Listen, I'm sorry for being late. When I say it's truly not my fault, it is not my fault, okay? And look, it's my birthday! Y'all better be hitting them wine glasses, okay? Moderators, remember, no blocking. We need these folks over here, but we ain't got it, okay? Listen. 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Let me get this disclaimer in. Y'all better be hitting that damn wine glass. I'm mad at y'all. I know y'all mad at me, but I'm mad at y'all. And I know it's not a lot of people in here because YouTube has some errors going on now, so that's the reason why we late. But I'm going to tell you about them errors in a minute, but I'm mad at y'all. Y'all done called me in on my day off, okay? It's my birthday. And y'all making me come to work, okay? I'm supposed to be laid up. I'm not supposed to be showered. No makeup. I'm not supposed to be brushing my teeth. I'm supposed to be parlaying. And if you're from the South, you know what parlaying is. Partying and laying down. Funky. Funky. Hit the wine glass. Welcome to Fucking Me Friday. Pisces season is in full effect, okay? I told y'all Tasha K has arrived. I have officially turned 30. Don't you look at me like that. You're going to get thrown out of my studio.
You turned what?
I turned 30. Shut up. Shut up. Anyway, okay, so listen, y'all. Because YouTube was having errors, okay, so let me tell you what's going on. The reason why the live didn't have a time on it and things like that is because they took away the feature where you could go live and put a time. So now we can't even really let people know we're going live. And that's why you guys were saying in the comments that it was offline. And so we had to use like a preset live to go live. And so that's what the hell is going on now. That's why ain't nobody got no notifications or nothing like that, okay? And so let me see what's going on here in the comments. Jasmine, can you bring up the comments real quick for me? Let me see what's going on. I know I'm late. I'm 45 minutes late to work, but I ain't want to come to work today. Okay, I ain't want to come. Happy birthday, my boss. And I see a lot of Pisces in the building, okay? Now I'm going to take some time and I'm going to soak up all this love before we get into the show here, okay? What the comments say? I want to soak up in the love. I want to soak up the love, okay? Yes, Tasha is 21. Absolutely. Hey, let me see. They said, what happened? It had a time on it, Tasha. It didn't have no time on it. It looked like it had a time on it, but it didn't, okay? They trying to say I'm lying. Y'all trying to say I'm lying? Damn. I promise y'all. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Okay, now listen. So, I was emotional, the night before my birthday. Okay, so, you know, I've been telling people I've been 40 for a minute, all right? And I'm like, everybody's like, you're not 40, but I'm like, you know, I'm a 40-year-old woman, you know what I'm saying? And so, I was really emotional. I was crying, and I don't cry. Jasmine, no. Do I cry, Jasmine? No. I'm a G. You understand? G. But I was crying. I was sitting in front of my little Buddhist altar, and I was like, y'all, listen, I swear to God. I was like, no, oh my God, y'all, I didn't know why I was crying. I was like, you know, and I'm going over my life, so I got this journal book now, so I'm starting to journal now. And more, because I used to journal in the past and I got away from it, you know. So started journaling, and as I'm journaling, like, I'm crying because it's like, name some accomplishments from age 1 to 5, right? And I'm like, I was molested. Then they said, name some accomplishments from 5 to 10. I'm like, my parents divorced, and I saw my mama get her ass whooped. And then they said, name some accomplishments from 10 to 15. I'm like, I had to work because we had no food in the house. After that, I couldn't go on no more. I said, listen, my whole life has been a shit show. And I was like, well, I done made it to 40. And I feel like I ain't accomplished shit. I swear, Shaq came in the room like, what the? I wasn't ready. I thought I was ready, but I wasn't ready. You know, and I'm like, man, So it really hit me. I have never cried. And I remember talking to Jasmine, because I was supposed to go live on my birthday for y'all. And I called Jasmine. I said, I ain't going live. I want to sit under the stars and meditate. Jasmine was like, oh, okay. Look, I'm on the phone. I was like, I don't want to go live. I want to sit under the stars and meditate. I don't want none of that negative energy and shit. It's a night before the last night to be turning 39. She was just like, okay. So listen, I'm laughing now about it because I'm like, why the hell was I crying? You know what I'm saying? But now it was just, I think it was just the, you know how, and that's one thing that I love about my spirituality is that it teaches you never to become attached to moments or things that we feel are tangible. Age is not tangible, okay? Age is just something that, you know, doctors need to mark, but it's really how you feel, okay? And so I had to get back and pray, and, you know, I'm here, y'all. I'm here. So I didn't want to come to work today. I probably would have been crying tonight, too, but I'm here. So, but I love y'all. I really do. They said, woman, you don't look a day over 26. I love you, Sunshine. And thank y'all so much for the donations. I need them today. Listen, why y'all laughing at me? I wanted to do a StreamYard so y'all could come in and talk to me, but we couldn't get shit working. So yeah, I'm OG status now. I'm considered a cougar now, y'all. Shut up, shit. Shut up. I be hot all the damn time. My niece was sitting here right in the house, and I'm like, why y'all got the damn heat on? The damn heat on 80. They gonna tell me when I walk away, talking about, oh, don't mind her. It's just she getting old, so she get hot all the time. Yeah, well, I said, what the? And I remember my auntie, God rest her soul, okay? My auntie Diane McNair. I'm gonna get into the content in a minute, y'all. She used to get hot all the time. It was so cold in the house, the windows was foggy. She 45 and the windows was foggy in the damn house. And I'm like, what is wrong with this lady? And then, y'all, another thing, I gotta have surgery. I don't want to have surgery, y'all. I'm scared. Because listen, I have worked very hard to keep my health together, okay? But because y'all don't want to listen, all the damn seafood, the crab legs, the oysters. I grew up on the Gulf Coast, okay? Panama City, Florida. Shout out to Panama City, Florida. Thank you, Norris, for my, what'd he say? What'd that say? What Norris say? Hold on. Norris sent me this t-shirt. No, y'all better clap for Norris. Norris. Norris said, you can take Tasha out of Panama City, but not the Panama City out of Tasha. And so, thank you, Norris. And he also sent me a little star, Tasha K. The stars twinkle brighter on your special day. Happy 40th birthday. He wasn't supposed to write 40th. You were supposed to just say happy birthday. And so, yes, I got to have surgery on my thyroid. Tired of y'all talking crap in the comments about it. I'm like, look, y'all, so what happened was my whole life I've been eating excess iodine, okay? I used to eat oysters every day. I'm talking about go to Panama City, you ask Twain and Zeb and all them, little man, big man, all them my cousins and stuff, and so they would give me $10. For real, that's their names. Shout out, they know. They would give me $10 to go buy my own Coulier oysters. I swear, I would go to Tommy Kai, and I would drag the cooler up to the, because I ain't had no car, I had no bicycle. I would drag the cooler up the street by 4 blocks, and I would drag that heavy-ass cooler back, and all I had to do was shuck them a few, and I kept the rest, and I ate them every day. And because of that, having excess iodine is the reason why I have to get my left side of my thyroid moved, y'all. And I don't want to have surgery. I was crying about that, too. I was crying. I was like, I gotta have surgery. I'm about to turn 40 and shit. They gonna start cutting on my toes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes. I'm trying to do my best to eat well, to exercise, and they still got to cut. And then they tell me they don't know if I'm going to be on medication the rest of my life. I said, oh, damn, I can't do this. Oh, damn. But listen, growing up in the hood, Panama City, Florida, all we had was seafood, okay? And if it wasn't seafood, it was fried chicken sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? From Daddy's Place. Yes. Tasha, you've changed how celebrity blogger channels operate. You've always had trends and stuff in the black blogger space, and you mean you haven't accomplished anything? I was just, because I'm hard on myself. Everybody, listen, my own daddy, he called me 5 times. I wouldn't pick up the phone. So he had to call my husband. And he was like, why you ain't picking up the phone? Because I said I don't want to hear nobody say happy birthday. I was really salty, y'all. I was really, he said, what? So he had my grandmama, he had my granddaddy, and I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit. And she was like, all right. My grandma, she about that light, bye, bitch. So, yes, I'm here, but I do have to have surgery. They said it's a very safe surgery. I am getting a second opinion before I go under the knife, okay? And so when I lose a lot of weight, I don't want y'all saying, 1, I got that package. 2, I got dirty blood. Or 3, I had a gastric sleeve. Don't do that. Okay, you know what happens when you have surgery? You lose weight. You know what I'm saying? Your ass be looking like you about to fall off the earth. But pray for me. Yeah, so that's why you guys see it swollen. Y'all see that right there? This is from excess iodine from eating oysters every day. Shut up in my studio. I'm trying to talk to these people. See that? So every time y'all see that, that's my left side. So they're going to cut it off. And hopefully my right side will work. And if not, I got to be on lithoxapine or some shit for the rest of my life. I am not happy. But we're going to get through this. Okay, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you so much for the donations and things like this. Now, we're going to go ahead and get the show started. But before we get the show started, you guys know I got to thank these sponsors, okay? They pay my bills now, okay? We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means, let's go. Bowling, raise a glass to. Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code TASHAK for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the U.S. and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come. Come here, you sweet bitch. I just love you so much, and you will too. Wino Sweet Bitch Wine is the champion of the Moscato game. If you like sweet, fruity, dessert-tasting wines with a little sparkle, then get your sparkle on with Sweet Bitch Wines. Oh, and don't think they just stop at Moscato. They also have other options like Chardonnay and Pinot Grigio. There is something for everyone, so don't be a salty bitch. Go check them out on Instagram at Sweet Bitch Wines for recipes or just to learn more. I promise you'll love it, you sweet bitch. And we're back. Remember, guys, I ain't got it merch. It's available right now below this video, okay? I ain't got it. All right, I ain't got it. Here we go. I done told y'all asked for it. I got it. This water container, because I'm always hot all the time. BPA free. Okay. Now, I didn't mean to bore y'all with all that sad stuff, but I just had to be honest, okay? So my thyroid is something I've been suffering with from my whole life, okay? This ain't something that just popped up, all right? It's because I've damaged it eating all them damn crab legs. So when you see them little mukbangers and shit like that, ask them about their thyroid. Now, let's go ahead and ask these folks about their job. Come on up here. Yeah, what happened? What happened? Tell us. Come on. Nick, tell me. You done apologize to them people about you coming at them people and stuff like that. Where is Teddy done left the show? Teddy done got the... Where the hell is Teddy?
off for your birthday.
He took off for my... Oh, he got off, but I couldn't get off? Oh, okay. Hey, I need a man. This is why we need him.
You never need a man.
That's why we need him. Y'all better look at that muscle. Y'all see that? Yeah. Anyway, that's why I be in the gym all the time. Now, you can't even open it. Look, he can't even open it. Nah, where's, they need jobs, okay? And we're hiring over here. So, Nick Cannon has lost his talk show, canceled after 6 months. Now, I don't know why he didn't take the Kevin Samuels approach. We're going to talk about this in a minute. And these 4 hoes down here, raise them up, blow them up. I need the world to see them. They jobless asses. Come on. Come on. Now, Jeannie was the only smart one. She built a YouTube channel. Got with the black man. That's controversial. Huh?
Adrian has a YouTube channel.
Adrian is taking $1,500 ads, so she's clearly doing bad.
You need a microphone if you're going to talk in the background so they'll know. Otherwise, they're going to get confused. Okay. Listen, we're not celebrating. Okay? Especially with not Nick. Nick gave me a proper shout out. I got to give him love for that. But these hoes down here. Okay? That blogger. Well, that blogger has a job. Listen, we take EBT over here, Discover, secure credit cards, food stamps, books. Bitch, I got a job and you gonna need EBT here in a minute. Now I know y'all are saying, what happened? First of all, the show was boring. They're trying to promote, I'm talking about the real, they're trying to promote sisterhood. And when have women ever exercised sisterhood? When? We argue all damn day. We territorial, okay? Well, no other woman don't try to tell me what the hell to do. And they trying to do this kumbaya shit. Tamar Braxton wasn't trying to have that. And now look at Tamar. I got to get Tamar on here to see what she want to say about this here. Okay? Even though she on Bigo doing psychic readings and shit. It's the truth. She on Bigo doing psychic readings. But since they ain't got it, we taking up a collection plate for these people here, okay? So y'all make sure y'all support the I Ain't Got It movement, because they ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to help to give back. But real quick before we move on, I'm going to give y'all some real commentary. I just want to drag them a little bit. First of all, TV is dead, okay? I don't really think it has anything to do with their personalities. I think all of these people are very and extremely talented. Nick's a little corny. They should have built a cornier show for him. And it just doesn't mix corny and you're trying to have a little swag. It's a bad mix. However, but when I was reading the ratings, I said, this is why Wendy don't like me. This is why Wendy Williams got a problem over here. They don't want to say my name for nothing. Nah. Apparently, Nick's first show only brought in 600,000 viewers. 600,000. Now, you mean to tell me you got a whole production team? You got staff, you got makeup, wardrobe, hella motherfucking baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? Everything. Promotion, social media. You even apologize to the people that took your damn show, okay? And you still only brought in 600,000 viewers. And these ladies here, 400,000 viewers. How do you have 4 women who can't bring in at least 200,000 viewers apiece, okay? Now, they online. Now, you know who else laughing about this? Nicki Minaj. Yeah. When they brought that lying-ass woman on there to lie, talking about he. And that boy ain't do nothing. Yeah, they trying. And I said, when have the real start breaking stories like me? Like, I'm seeing the fuck shit around here. I'm seeing it. So it's not working. The kumbaya's not working. So what you want to do is try to break old backdoor YouTube wormhole stories to get ratings up and still, you're canceled. What you say?
That was some good shit.
People were saying that the lighting and the color were putting people to sleep.
All I'm saying is be careful This why I don't wish bad on nobody. I'm telling y'all, I got some hella enemies out here, and nobody can get me to speak against anything, okay? Now, unless you out here messing with children, now unless you violating children, violating disabled people and stuff like that, I ain't got nothing to say about you. I want you to get your bread. But it's funny, they always got my name in their mouth. But I still got a motherfucking job. Move on. Move on. My own job. They can't cancel me. Cancel your debit card. Okay? Jeannie, how you doing? Now, see, this is the one with a plan. She gonna have a reality show here in a minute, okay? Because we gonna want to see how Jeezy pulls up his jeans. Because they be way too tight, okay? With that jell off. And he got a hard belly. See, my belly, it move. His shit be bow and it bounce off. It's like a punching bag. Bow. You know what I'm saying? So I was going to share the photo that she posted. I think, you know, as women, when we have children, we always want to share what goes on in motherhood. We don't want to show that we weren't, or share that we weren't a pad for 6 weeks bleeding, okay? We don't want to talk about that. But we want to put the breasts up. We want to show, oh, I can't breastfeed, or I can breastfeed, and moms, listen up. They want to start Facebook groups and shit. You know what I'm saying? Vegan groups. You know, what did you do? They want to freeze breast milk and give it to other babies, and now she on social media, okay? Promoting that she can't make milk. Well, that's what happens when you have a string of abortions. Yeah. That's what they said. Now, you done took the milk from them other babies. Okay? Listen, all I'm saying is, don't nobody care about Jean and my not being able to breastfeed, because hell, cows and chickens can't breastfeed either. Okay, moving on. I mean, y'all ain't say nothing when I dragged Gabrielle Union. Who cares? It's Tasha K. Shit, don't nobody give a damn about that woman. Done made all that colostrum all them years, and now you can't make none all of a sudden. I ain't got nothing. It hit a lick news when this just came back. Now, I got to tell you. Now, what is this man's name? We need to just call him Hit a Lick, okay? Because he is representing for the husbands out here getting a check, okay? Now, I used to be Diddy out here getting giving checks, or Drake giving checks, or Chris Brown giving checks. But now the men, you know what? I always start with the white men first. When they start getting checks, Brandon. Blackstock. Okay? Yes, he has some stock now. Apparently $1.3 million in stock plus $45,000 a month in child support for sharing joint custody. $45,000 a month for joint custody of the children. Now, why do I have to pay $45,000 a month to you to raise your children? See, I think it's only women. Like, boss women, for some reason, only want to marry weak men. They don't want to work. But when shit hit the fan, they do the exact same thing the women do. They go get them coats on your ass, okay? And I have to tell you, he played his cards right. I need a little something. Because I ain't got it. You understand? I ain't got it. Yeah. So he hit a lick, all right? I'm sorry, Kelly Clarkson. You should have said you ain't got no job. You should have hired some attorneys to say, you know, you ain't motherfucking got it, you know? Ain't no way I'm going to have to pay my husband to raise my kids. What the moving on. I got to get him. Y'all enjoy. Speaking of, now let me tell you something. Sleepy Joe. Apparently Joe Biden has let me get it up because I want to read it right. Hold on for a second. It is hot, y'all. Or is it just my age? Shut up. She over here leaking. Give me a second, y'all. So he has initiated a task force, okay, I heard. Now, I know I said I don't wish bad on nobody. I wish consequences, but not bad. There's a difference, okay? Consequences is different. Consequences are needed in life. And so apparently he has initiated a task force. And somebody in the, what is this? Yes, thank you so much. My phone is freezing, and it's my birthday. Still hungover. Anyway, a crackdown on PPP loan fraud. Now, I know hella folks that got PPP loans with no employees, okay? We put out a couple on the Instagram. Now, I gotta tell you, if you ever said anything bad about folk, if you ever done anything bad to anybody, okay, and you took a PPP loan, better get your motherfucking paperwork in order. Start making it, okay? Buying crab legs and not buying teeth doesn't count. See, if you would have used it for something good, I just wanted to be, I'm just warning y'all, okay? Can't even feel sorry for them these days. Okay, moving on. We're just getting warmed up, y'all. Just getting warmed up. Want to throw a little shade. Oh! So Chloe K decides to come out and say that it's tasteless for women to get mad at other women for sleeping with their men. Now, we're talking about Miss Cumbucket here because she had no problem her entire career using the ugly card. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm ugly. So you want to sleep with any and everybody that belong to other people. But when they dragged you, it was a problem. You ain't say nothing. You understand what I'm saying? But now you done got your little feelings involved with some toy dick. He done had baby after baby on you. Paid prostitutes more than he's paid you to fix your ass, okay? Chloe looks bad. I listen. I ain't enough makeup in the world. I know she's tried. She's come a long way. But filters don't make you pretty. Now, I seen her drag and use her show and her power to bring down this black woman for doing what every other woman has done with Tristan. Okay? Fuck him. Now, I don't understand how they grabbing them wide hips. I don't get it. But it's something about Tristan that they like. Okay? And for her to drag her and use her platform and never apologize, if this was your way of apologizing, Chloe, then guess what? A nigga gonna forever drag your ass through the media. I like it when Carmen hit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Is this your way of apologizing to the very culture you ripped off and fucked and took from? No. No, you be a woman. Because it's going to be your daughter one day. You know, moving on. I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to do that not today, Lisa. I ain't going to do that. But if you going to apologize, Chloe, just say you're going to apologize. Just apologize. Just be a woman and say you fucked up. Be a woman and say you fell in love. The same way Trina was in love. Remember when Trina was in love and your ugly ass sit your big ass on her man? Remember when she was in love? Yeah. Karma's a bitch. Just apologize. You feel bad. Now Jordan's got the last laugh. She got a man that ain't cheating, that's surprising her with cars. The only things that Tristan has surprised you with is bitches and babies, okay? Moving on. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, okay? Thank you for all the birthday wishes, all the donations and stuff. Y'all stay right there because after the break, who do we have? Ryan Coulier, okay? The Baby and Cowboy. Julia Fox, Kanye. We got some strong-ass wine on Mr. Dwight Howard. Okay, his son and the baby mama Royce Reed, okay? We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to. We'll be right back. Let's put the wine down for a second because at times like this, we need to take a shot of love the olive leaf extract because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code TASHAK for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the US and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come. Come here, you sweet bitch. I just love you so much and you will too. Wino Sweet Bitch Wine is the champion of the Moscato game. If you like sweet, fruity, dessert-tasting wines with a little sparkle, then get your sparkle on with Sweet Bitch Wines. Oh, and don't think they just stop at Moscato. They also have other options like Chardonnay and Pinot Grigio. There is something for everyone, so don't be a salty bitch. Go check them out on Instagram at Sweet Bitch Wines for recipes or just to learn more. I promise you, you'll love it, you sweet bitch. They want me to apologize to Jeannie. There's some colorism going on here in my studio, okay? Now, they let me drag Gabrielle Union when she went on her uterus campaign, okay? But now that Jeannie Mai has been saying her whole life she don't want no children, now she get a baby? Supplies a little low, it's a problem. She put it out there, I didn't put it out there. So if this is my way of apologizing, I apologize. Okay?
All right, Chloe.
if this is my way of apologizing, and they tell me, oh, she's a woman. I'm a woman too. I'm a woman too. I can feed her baby right now. I still got milk. Hell, she can ask Jeezy mama. She still got them titties. She still got them milkmaid titties. I'm just saying, don't nobody give a damn. We got cows birthing babies, and their babies are getting taken away, and the cows is chasing behind the damn trucks trying to get their babies and give them some milk. Who gives a damn? Give them some of the cow milk.
Jeannie and the cows are
They the same. Jeannie and the cows are the same. They the same, okay? I'm just saying, be careful what you ask for. She been saying the whole time she don't want no church, she don't want this, she don't want that. And then, guess what? God listen. I apologize. It's my birthday. They want me to change. I am drinking the Sweet Bitch Mango Moscato, okay? Tastes just like mango squeezed in a glass. I love mangoes, especially with a little salt and pepper. Us pregnant women know that, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, okay, you can Google Sweet Bitch Mango, all of their flavors. I see the winos tagging me all on Instagram. I be getting you your photos and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And y'all be getting it, finding at your local Albertsons or Winn-Dixie, okay? Or Weiss Markets and stuff. Or Martin's or your bodega, okay? So, and they're heavy in New York now. You should be able to get them in New York. Up north, all right? Google sweetbitchwines.com. Ryan, come on up. Come on up. Come on. We're in the middle of the show. No, you got to sit up. No. Sit. Move your chair up.
Why can't I sit next to you?
Because nobody sits next to the queen.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, you want to be on camera?
I look cute today.
Come on. All right, y'all. So listen, we introducing new stuff to the show. I'm gonna need y'all to be nice. Come on, Chelsea. Come on.
You have to sit next to me.
Sit down. I'm gonna stand right here. Sit down. Don't sit on my pillow though.
Why? What's
Sit
wrong?
down.
I washed.
I know. We ain't sharing no juices today. Oh, you overexposed. Okay, real quick, y'all. All right, this just for a second. We're gonna get back to the regular news. We training some people, okay? That's what we do. She a little white now. It's okay. All right. So, what's his name?
His name is Ryan Coulier.
Okay. So look at the camera. We training right now, and I'm gonna need y'all to grade. We're getting you ready for the big time. Okay. All right. So she gonna introduce these next two stories, and then I'm gonna pick up, and y'all better participate. All right, go ahead. Do your thing. I'm sitting right here. Go ahead.
Girl, shake it.
Don't be shaking. Come on. Don't be
Don't
shaking.
worry, everybody dropped off.
Nuh-uh.
Just playing.
Don't do it like that. Come on. They waiting. What
Okay,
happened?
so basically,
Look at the camera.
okay, so basically, this is what happened. He went into a bank. He went to a Bank of America, and Ryan's been rich for some time. I think it's first he's been doing Ken and Peele and stuff like that.
Who is this? You gotta introduce who this is.
This is Ryan Coulier. We said that.
Okay, but what does he do?
Okay, so Ryan Coulier, for people who don't know, he is a actor, he's a director, and he's a producer. For those who watch the movie Get Out or Us, he is the creator of that. And also, I think he had a part in Candyman. But that was a woman creator. I'm a woman director. So basically, he's been rich for some time. He goes to a Bank of America in Atlanta, and he tries to withdraw $12,000, which is not a lot of money to someone like him, because I'm pretty sure he got millions. But he did it in like the weirdest, like Jussie Smollett type of way. He went with like a Meek Mill loser hat and then the mask on, and then he writes down a note on a security deposit slip and gives it to the bank teller and tells her, I want to withdraw $12,000 from my account, but pull it from my opposite drawer because I want to be discreet. And then, of course, if you're a bank teller and you know, like, what is the procedure when a gun is at your head? What you think I'm going to do? I'm going to hit the button underneath the table because that is just weird. And then, of course, the police come, and then miraculously TMZ is there to capture the whole entire arrest. But my thing is this. I've only had money for about, like, 45 days, because, you know, once Tasha don't got it, shit, I ain't got it either. So when you withdraw a certain amount of money, especially at Bank of America, they have a scheduled application on the app where you could schedule a big withdrawal with a specialist, and they'll have the money ready for you, and all you got to do is check in with them, show the phone, and they give you the money. So there was no reason for him to go into the bank like that and just he acted weird, and it gave me setup. Everybody was just like, oh, it's a race thing. She could have got him killed, but it gave me Jussie Smollett. I don't believe it. I feel like it was staged.
Is that it?
That's all I have for it. Yeah.
Okay, now you introduce your next topic. What's your next topic?
Okay, so my next topic is Cowboy and the Baby. So for people who don't know Cowboy, he is...
Relax a little bit, girl. Relax.
Slow down.
You people in the South talk so slow. And
First of all, you were just talking Southern before we started the show. She turns on and off this accent, okay? So, relax. These grown people you talk, they want to follow what you're saying.
Okay, so I have to talk slow?
Yeah, don't talk too slow, but just talk like you're having a conversation.
Is this a Tiffany
with
glass?
me. No, that is not a Tiffany glass. That is IKEA. They still got the ticket stick at the bottom. Okay, listen. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
So this is Cowboy and the Baby. For people who don't know Cowboy, he is a rapper. He has a couple hits with Meek Mill. Very nice gentleman. For those who, you should know who the Baby is. Always in some drama. So this is what happened. Last week, the Baby went on a press tour to talk about his new album that he has with NBA YoungBoy. Anyway, we'll talk. Anyway, NBA YoungBoy, that collaboration was weird and random anyway. So he went on the Breakfast Club, and of course they asked him about the fight that happened at the bowling alley with his third baby mama's brother, right? Yeah, third baby mama's brother, Brandon. And basically, you know, he copped a plea. He said he was terrified. He has PTSD. Basically, he put on a show because you know that Danny Lee's brother is suing him, and he knows he could face criminal charges. And plus, he always in some stuff. So basically, he tells the Breakfast Club that he was terrified. And so, like I said, it was a press tour to promote his new collaboration album with NBA YoungBoy. So later on that day, a lot of the OTF kind of people who have beef with NBA YoungBoy, you know, were basically, you know, showing their disdain for the Baby doing a collaboration album with NBA YoungBoy because that was just weird. Now, for those who are wondering where Cowboy comes into play, he's King Von's blood cousin. And so he, of course, if that's your cousin, you're going to feel some type of way that your friend or that you're someone that you worked with in the industry at one point did an album with somebody who's friends with the guy that killed your cousin. It's a lot of emotion going on. You know, whenever people talk about King Von, a lot of people feel very emotionally attached to him because he was on an up and up before he passed. The point is that same day that he was saying he was terrified to fight Danny Lee's brother, he's going to go into Cowboy's comments and tell him to do something while Cowboy is basically mourning his cousin. And basically that's what happened.
That's the end?
That's the end?
I mean, people could put 2 and 2 together. That's very ghetto. How do you go on a morning show and tell people that you were terrified to fight Danny Lee's brother when it was 6-on-1, but then you're in Cowboy's comments telling him to do something when he's basically sticking up for his dead cousin? So that's my story.
Thank you, Chelsea.
Yeah!
Thanks.
You did. That took courage because the winos are a very hard group.
And I noticed you guys took the chat off of the...
We took it off so you wouldn't get this. That's why I don't really look at the chat like that because it can be distracting. There you go. There you go. Hi, guys. Hi. Listen, we're an evolving show, okay? And sometimes I want to take off. So we're going to be training some people, and I need y'all to be honest at your grade because this is how people get better, okay? Now, where she's at, I've been there. I used to host shows and be like, Jasmine heard it. I used to be a horrible radio host. Am I lying, Jasmine?
Yeah, you've definitely improved. Thank you for that.
All right, how was that? That wasn't too bad, yo. I think she did a good job. She just got to get warmed up and know how to, like she's talking to people. That's how you got to host. You got to host talking to people.
Way to go, Chelsea.
Yeah, you did it. Yay.
Why you not clapping?
Somebody said take Sweetie off the screen.
Take Sweetie off the screen.
I'm gonna leave.
Why y'all call Chelsea Sweetie? What the fuck? Chelsea, first of all, Sweetie be out of breath. She be like, "Hi, so pretty girl, bitch." I be like, "Bitch, can you breathe?" She got too much fat around her heart. You know what I'm saying? Skinny. You did really good. You really did. They gonna be hard, but listen. One thing I love about the winos, they gonna keep it honest. And they're going to help you get better. Girl, I done been dragged, I'm been canceled. What are you talking about? All right, here we go. Kanye and Chaney Jones.
Oh, Chaney. Oops, wrong one.
It's okay. Who's next? Wait a minute. Whoa. Julia Fox. Sorry. We're going to move into that, okay? Look. All right, so Julia Fox, okay, has been on the internet telling all her little business, all right? Now, I know that she's never done that with other black men she's been with because I don't believe that she's been with other black men like that. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you be with black men. They have you on the internet acting a fool. So, like she's been coming out saying that Kanye was a come up for her and that, everybody's trying to drag her for clout chasing with Kanye. But yet she's dated billionaires her whole life. Okay? This is what she said. This Fox. Now, I know you see a lot of the friends with Birkins and stuff in the pictures. This was a picture that floated around. But I got a phone call from a very strong source that was at this party that said that he bought all of those Birkin bags for her, but her friends just took pictures with them, okay? And so, after Kanye dropped her and got with the Kim K lookalike, where she at? Put her up for a second. Kim K look, Chaney Jones, okay? Yeah, that one. But she just short and it just... I don't know. It don't look right. Kanye the brand is suffering. Okay. So this is who he's with now. Now, he's been with this one for a minute because she's posting pictures in his house with Kim shit, you know what I'm saying, that he refuses to return. Okay. Long story short, this is Chaney Jones or whatever her damn name is. Okay. Now go back to Julia. Now, Julia gets on the internet and just, you know how hoes be lying? They just be lying. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you don't understand. We're going to go back and we're going to pull what in the fuck you said, okay? Now, she coming at everybody. They calling her a clout chaser. But in reality, she's a crackhead. Azalea Banks done put that out. She's just a functioning crackhead. You know what I'm saying? They calling each other, texting each other, asking, you know where the pill man at? You know where the Molly man at? You know what I'm saying? All that there. You know? And so, now that she's on a press tour, okay, she's claiming that she's scared. You know, ever since she's had a Birkin, she's been scared. She said having a Birkin is stressful. Now, this is a $15,000 purse. I don't know what's stressful about that. People got cars that cost more than that. You understand what I'm saying? Is it stressful having a car? When you got insurance, you're supposed to have insurance on shit like that, but she probably can't afford the insurance. You understand what I'm saying? New York is a very expensive state to live in, and she got to keep hoeing to keep it paid. You know what I'm saying? She plays holes and rolls. You get that rhyme. Holes and rolls. Yeah, holes and rolls. And so all of a sudden she can't sleep. She's scared. She got to watch it all the time. She's scared that somebody's going to steal it. You wouldn't be scared if you had an insurance policy. This is how you know when a hoe don't come from that. And this is how you know when a hoe spends all her money on Percocets, Vicodin, and Soma. Okay? You don't know nothing about that, Chelsea. You don't know nothing about that Soma, that Vicodin, okay, that Ativan.
How do you know that?
Girl, everybody in my family own it, y'all. She said, how I know about it. Everybody in my family own it. You know what I'm saying? So when your money is prioritized to go to the pill man, you don't think of things like insurance because that's not a common thing that you think about every day. But for someone who has dated billionaires her whole life, this is what she said. She said, dated. And this is your first time having an expensive purse. This is usually the first thing anybody buys a bitch is a purse. Come on now. And you can't sleep at night because you scared somebody gonna take it. And if you was a smart crackhead, you would have put some insurance on it. Filed and said that it got stolen. Don't post it no more and use the money to give it to your pill dealer. You know what I'm saying? And so we do not support drugs over here, as you can see. So please, yeah. Don't do drugs, okay? I had to throw that out because we got children watching our show. I found that out today, okay? I was taking pictures with kids. I said, what are y'all doing watching my show? They are on the app. Children are on the app. I said, I got to be careful. Now, but it's just, you know, she's dated billionaires her whole life. And I'm like, no, correction, you fucked who you thought was billionaires your whole life. Simon, is his name Levine? Yeah.
Well, it ain't really his name, but yeah.
Yeah. And matter of fact, this bitch, we just talked about this a couple weeks ago. She was with Anna Delvey. Yeah. Yeah, so Anna showed her how to get it. Well, Anna showed her how to steal it. You know what I'm saying? But instead of her taking it and reinvesting it, she got a pill dealer. That her and Azalea cooking cats Banks shares together. You know that bitch always skinning a cat and cooking. That's some. First of all, she should go to jail for that. Okay, I'm surprised them white folks ain't protested her ass yet. You gonna post a picture of some boiled cat bones on your damn social media? Don't nobody call the police? Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, so no, she wasn't dating billionaires. She was fucking billionaires. Okay, and using the money. Using the money. She is this modern day's Corinne Stephan. She just white. Okay? To put pills in her body, and then the pills come out through the breast milk. Enough said. Moving on. Y'all said I can't be mean about women's titties anymore and milk. Cheney. Now he done moved on to Cheney. Now, apparently, I should have let Chelsea do this story, but I'm going to go on and do it, okay? So, goddamn, that coming from a wine and shit. Okay. Now, apparently, Cheney done been around. So, she was supposedly James Harden's hoe. So, she's the hoe that set up the threesomes, all sort of shit. That's the type of work she does, okay? She's probably been with T.I. and Tiny. God damn it, damn Nat. Get the hell away from my damn wine. He about to die today. Thank you. Nah. Sorry, y'all. Can't have that. Nat's pissing and shitting in my damn wine. Okay. So apparently this new one that he got puts up a post, okay? And she forgot to tell y'all that she was fucking James Harden for many years, okay? And so that's where a lot of people know her, you know, showing up at the games and stuff like that. And then she also made a statement, since people were apparently making up lies about him. You know what I'm saying? And the statement read something like, you know, she's the COO of a behavioral health center. I looked it up. I couldn't find the center. I found the website. You know, people usually start websites before they, you know, start the physical building. You know, it's just a cover up. I own a business. What do? They go Google the website. You know, the website pops up, but I haven't yet seen a physical business. And what I did see, that it looked like it was connected to WeWork or something like that. I don't know. However, I'm just telling you what I found. Okay. You know, everybody got them WeWork offices. Somebody got a business. That's how they got them PPP loans. Now, so, she also said that she's never had surgery anywhere. What? Hold on, because the shit didn't make sense. So she's never had surgery. Apparently people saying she had surgery. Obviously, she looks like she had surgery. I mean, look at the ass to the thigh ratio. And the hips, the face, the over tan. She's probably at the tanning bed every morning. I saw the tanning salon yesterday. I said, why are they open at 6 a.m. so bitches can get in there and start their day? You understand? And so she claims that she's had surgery. She hasn't had surgery on her face. You know what I'm saying? Nowhere on her face. And so, you know, by people saying she looks like Kim, she's saying that she looks like Kim naturally, although she's a lot stronger in the face. Okay? Very strong. Didn't even think it was a woman, you know, at all. Apparently she can't have kids. Okay. Also, and I don't understand. I'm like, girl, you're saying you haven't had surgery anywhere on your face, but we can clearly see your entire body. And word on the street is that not only did James Harden bust her down, but he passed her on, now if y'all ready, to Lil Baby and Jada Waiter. Apparently they used to all three, they used to pay this strong face bitch to fuck. Jada got a strong face too. This is John Line. She's pretty though. I think Jada pretty. So yeah, I'm not surprised at this at all. I guess since Jada couldn't keep him and couldn't keep him faithful, might as well get what he likes. But you just choose the hoes that you want to eat. So that's what they say. If y'all give a damn. So Chelsea got to be doing the young folks news. Okay, moving on. They all nasty to me. I would not eat no motherfucking cornbread and macaroni and cheese at their house. No time of the year, because they too motherfucking nasty. It's like eating at T.I. and Tiny house. And this one here, he having orgies in the house with no sheets on the bed. So juice is just all. You're supposed to put a mattress protector on, Chris. You're supposed to put a mattress protector on, okay? You can be having all the motherfucking folks over your house and having girls force themselves on other girls' faces and their periods is still on. And you smiling about this. You think it's funny? You think it's funny? Yeah, you think it's funny? You nasty like that. Look nasty. Anyway, Chris Brown. So, you guys know that we did interview the lawyer that was representing the Jane Doe that accused him of drugging and forcing himself onto her, okay? And apparently, let me remind y'all of the story, okay? So she's a dancer. She gets a call from her friend who's at Diddy's house, and Chris Brown hears that she's on the phone. He jumps on the phone and invites her over to Diddy's house. This is where everything goes down at Diddy's house, okay? He is going to have, okay, a, what do you call that type of lawsuit where everybody get in on it? Class action lawsuit here against Diddy here soon. I guarantee you, okay? It's going to be I'll be sure first, okay? I'll be sure going to get it first, okay? Now, so she, you know, she gets on the phone and says, oh, Chris want to go, you know, Chris want me to come over. So she goes, she hops her ass on down to Diddy house, you know, to go see Chris, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why these little girls keep showing up to men's houses and you don't know them. Just because you see them on TV don't mean you know them. And when they put their asshole in your face, I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit. Because your mouth tastes like shit. I don't want to hear shit. Okay? Yeah, Chris. He look like he like his asshole lick. Mm-hmm. Look at him. Looks like he's present wide. Now, so she carries her ass on over to Diddy house, but for some reason she didn't know what she was going over there for. Now, you knew you was going over there to get fucked. You knew that. Okay? Now, he gave her a drink. She took the drink, said she drank the drink. She was fine. Said the second drink, she was out of it. Okay? But somehow remembered everything that went down. But she was out. Okay? Now, she said when she get in the room, he undressed her, forced himself inside of her, and came at her. So she texted him the next day, or called him. He said he didn't want to talk on the phone. Texts her and says, take a plan B to be safe, okay? But I think we just got a little faded. Boom. Now, I interviewed the lawyer, Ariel Mitchell, okay? Because Chris has since hit back, okay? And he hit back pretty strong. Now, apparently these text messages and voice recordings showed a different side of the story. Okay, that wasn't out there. And I remember asking Ariel, and I fucks with Ariel hard. Okay, I fuck with Ariel. She's a strong black woman. Okay, but hoes be lying. They do. All right, hoes be thinking that they pussy gonna make them settle down. Probably when he asked her to take that plan B, she didn't want to do it. She didn't get pregnant. You know. So why not? You know, I ain't gonna ask for $45,000 a month. I'm gonna ask for $20 million. Okay, and so, basically he put it out there, called the girl a liar, proved that with text messages and stuff like that. And I did end up calling the lawyers back up, and I said, y'all want to speak? Now, they said against client privilege, attorney-client privilege, they cannot speak, but they did, in fact, drop her, okay, because it was a technical error. Now, I can't say what that technical error was, but in my opinion, I feel like the technical error was this bitch wasn't being all the way honest. As Future would say, I'm just being honest. She wasn't being all the way honest. And she forgot to show the text messages where she asked for Molly. Now here's I'm going to say this hypothetically because something probably could have happened. But because, you didn't tell the whole story, it makes you a liar. Okay? And folks don't like liars. Ask me. Listen. That's what they say. Anyway, so, what the hell was I going to say? Hold on. Yeah, hypothetically. Something could have happened. Thank you, Jasmine. That's why I got you. Something could have happened because just because she asked for Molly today don't mean she want Molly tomorrow. Okay? That's like Julia Fox asking for Percocet, Ativan, you know what I'm saying, Somas, Vicodin today. But if somebody forcefully gives her Ativan with fentanyl in it, that's against the law. Now, here's what I say. It makes it hard to believe you when you say, I wanted Molly today, I just didn't want it that day. Is that right? I mean, he's under the impression that you like it, so he just gives it to you. Because you open that door. And when you open that door and a motherfucker walk through it, you can't come back and say, oh, it's this, it's that. Because it's not. He was under the impression. It's just like, if my husband like my collard greens, I'm going to forever make my collard greens. Now, if the collard greens kill him, that's not my fault. I didn't try to kill him and collect the insurance policy like people trying to say I am. He liked my collard greens. Well, niggas need to be careful eating collard greens and cornbread. You can hide a raisin in cornbread. Grandma used to tell me that. Now, my grandma used to tell me that shit. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? You can hide a raisin in cornbread. That's why I don't make cornbread. I only get it from Sprouts. Okay, now... Now, so I'm just saying, maybe something could have happened to her, but her leaving out the entire story that you asked for Molly and he gave it to you, and maybe he gave you a little too much and you passed out and you couldn't consent. There's no case. No face. What they say, no case. Now, this don't, because he still got another lawsuit on his ass now, okay? So he ain't off the hook yet, but it does create and turn around public opinion. And we all know public opinion makes the law. Okay? So Chris, you off this time Clean the blood off your sheets from bitches in there having orgies and stuff with their periods on. He looks like he licks it right on up. Get his ass off the screen. Smell like fucking old period blood and shit. What's next? Oh, okay, listen now after the break, okay? Who we got? We got the big one. Is it Dwight Howard? Mm-hmm. Dwight Howard and Royce Reed, okay? I got a phone call today, and this is going to blow your mind, all right? But first, we have to thank the sponsors, and guys, please, why haven't y'all liked this video? Why do I'm gonna have to whoop y'all ass. I don't want your money. I got PPP loans. I know. They gonna be calling the band today talking about how she got a PPP loan. My name ain't on it. Listen, y'all better like this video or I'm gonna run 3 commercials, okay? Y'all don't want to see me run 3 commercials back to back. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to. Let's get it. Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code TASHAK for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the U.S. and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come. Come here, you sweet bitch. I just love you so much, and you will too. Wino Sweet Bitch Wine is the champion of the Moscato game. If you like sweet, fruity, dessert-tasting wines with a little sparkle, then get your sparkle on with Sweet Bitch Wines. Oh, and don't think they just stop at Moscato. They also have other options like Chardonnay and Pinot Grigio. There is something for everyone, so don't be a salty bitch. Go check them out on Instagram at Sweet Bitch Wines for recipes or just to learn more. I promise you, you'll love it, you sweet bitch. Hey guys, I don't have enough likes. How many likes I got, Jasmine? 2.5.
8,000 in the chat.
8,000 in the chat. Now listen, only because I left my goddamn notes upstairs is the only reason I'm going to commercial, okay? I gotta go get my notes because I want to make sure I tell y'all every motherfucking detail, okay? I was not prepared because YouTube fucked up my live and stuff like that. We was over 45 minutes late. It's my birthday. I'm still hungover. I will be right back. Hold that thought. And I'll be right back with this motherfucking information. Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code TASHAK for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the U.S. and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come. Come here, you sweet bitch. I just love you so much, and you will too. Wino Sweet Bitch Wine is the champion of the Moscato game. If you like sweet, fruity, dessert-tasting wines with a little sparkle, then get your sparkle on with Sweet Bitch Wines. Oh, and don't think they just stop at Moscato. They also have other options like Chardonnay and Pinot Grigio. There is something for everyone, so don't be a salty bitch. Go check them out on Instagram at Sweet Bitch Wines for recipes or just to learn more. I promise you, you'll love it, you sweet bitch. All right, and we back, and I'm prepared, okay? I appreciate all the likes and stuff. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'll be better next time, but it's my birthday weekend. Remember, the merch link is below. Okay, I ain't got it. We got purses, shirts, sweatshirts, and everything. I ain't got it, so I need it. I'm asking y'all for it, okay? Listen. Royce Reed, Dwight Howard. Sad and unfortunate story, okay? Now, Royce Reed is a former, basketball wives star, okay? She is a former girlfriend to basketball star Dwight Howard. Okay, it was pretty controversial in its own. We're going to get into that tonight, okay? I got a call from a source that is close to everybody in this situation. And it's pretty deep. It's pretty graphic, okay? Now, for personal reasons, I'm not going to show the child. He is 13 years old. The child that Dwight Howard and Royce Reed share, okay? Now, we have reached out to all parties. Royce Reed did comment. She does want us to talk to her lawyer. But because I got a call from a source that was close to all and really got down to business about what happened, okay? So here's the thing. Now, I know I'm breathing hard like Sweetie. I was running upstairs, my titties heavy and shit, trying to get the notes and stuff because I want to make sure I'm on point. I need my damn glasses too. I'm getting old. Now, Royce Reed, it was put out on social media, I believe via the Neighborhood Talk, that she was arrested, okay, for child neglect. Now, allegations like this hit social media hard, okay? And so she did come back and respond and say that she wasn't arrested. She turned herself in. I don't know what the difference is. If they arrested you when you got there, you was arrested, okay? So word verbiage don't make sense. You're saying that you turned yourself in, but it was for child neglect. Now, apparently, her son has a history of sexual alleged. And I want to say alleged because he is a child, and I don't want him growing up saying that I said he did this. And, apparently, according to his therapist and everybody involved, anger triggers him to allegedly inappropriately touch other little boys. You didn't know that? What is wrong with your face? Why everybody like that? I'm messing up my thoughts now. Hold on. They're trying to bear with me. I'm been late and shit tonight. Now, okay. So, apparently he's been suffering from anger-triggered, inappropriate sexual behavior. Okay? And so, as a result, he punishes little boys that gets them angry and makes them apparently jack him off, touch on him, whatever, okay? I don't believe that is the real issue. I believe that is an excuse because he is in puberty stage, and I believe when you're in puberty, he's obviously found out what he likes, and so his hormones are extra heightened, and this is not an excuse as to why he is inappropriately touching other little kids, but you got to think, so apparently this little boy was in her house, and so with her knowing her son's history and being that her son told her about the inappropriate touching and saying that the little boy made him mad, she then called his therapist because he's under therapy for, I guess, his aggression and inappropriate behaviors, and they in turn called the police and said that another little boy was touched inappropriately and that the police needed to get involved, okay? And so the police showed up at her door, Royce Reed, who is the mother to the 13-year-old boy, and arrested her, okay? Now, yes, she did, of course, do the right thing when her son did tell her that he had done this a year prior. As a mother, my heart goes out to her because as a mother, it's hard to turn your child in, okay? And then it's hard to create, I guess, boundaries for other children when you're around because you expect your child to be a child. You don't expect your child to be someone who crosses the line, especially being 13 years old, and he has a father. He has a father that likes to grab publicly on national TV, millions of people watching, other man's genitals, okay? Now, we ain't got to Google that. Seen Dwight Howard do that, okay? Now, of course, she was the one arrested because they said that she was neglectful by allowing her son, who had issues like this, to be around other children, okay? And so Florida is a very different state. I'm from Florida. Trust me, I know. And so They're trying to crack down on a lot of this, and so they arrested her. And I can't even imagine what's going through her mind right now, okay? Because child neglect, she could lose custody of her children. You know, Dwight ready to keep them. I'm going to talk about that in a minute, okay? And so my point is, I'm trying to tread lightly with this because there are kids involved. These are serious allegations, and this woman's freedom is at stake, okay? And she said that she was fully cooperative with the police regarding everything. She was crying. She was very hysterical, but she was able to come out. I believe she bonded out, and so she's awaiting to be, I guess, arraigned on felony child neglect charges, okay? And so, and you ask yourself, where was the father in all this, okay? Where was Dwight? Okay, this is a young boy. I'm a firm believer that young boys need to be with their fathers. They are the only people that can teach them how to be men. But when he's on television doing the exact same thing to other grown men without their consent, and of course, you guys know scientifically that, you know, people are born LGBTQ, okay? But when you have a father that's constantly in denial about his sexuality, okay, and is inappropriately touching other grown men on television without their consent, and their child sees that and processes that, why would he ask to? The father is the role model. You understand? Okay, and so I don't know if you guys remember Massine. I know y'all called him a clout chaser because he was, you know, promoting his book, but he did come out and say that Dwight threatened him because he exposed their relationship. Now, you guys know that Dwight is with a basketball player who's a woman, okay? And so it's messy, okay? It's very messy. Now, according to the source close to everybody, this is Dwight's history. Dwight has a history of denying, first of all, supposedly sleeping with not even transgender women, cross-dressers, okay? Now, there's a difference between a transgender woman, the ones who go get breasts and, you know, they want to go through the changes, they take the hormone pills, but these are actual cross-dressers that he's having threesomes with men like this, okay? And so, and when they come out, he threatens them, okay, with lawyers and everybody because they're exposing him. But his behavior is so much so inappropriate that there's another victim that has suffered the same thing that Dwight's son is doing. You know, shit like this run in the family, okay? You know that. Now, what's sad about this situation is that Dwight is the father. Now, if he was a full-time father, there's no way that I would allow my son, who is suffering from this, to be out of my space. But when you got your daddy living a double life, who's participating in supposed orgies, who is forcing young men to do things they don't want to do, threatens them with legal action when they come forward, making them supposedly sleep with people that he's had in his circle for a long time, because it's a very close-knit circle with Dwight. This sexual behavior comes out in some form. And so instead of him being man enough to say, this is what I like, his son is now dealing with this, and guess who's getting arrested for child neglect? It should be both parents. Now, I don't really think they should be arrested for that at all, because, hell, we come from families, especially being black, where if your own uncle, your own father touching on you, who they arresting? Who? So yeah, take your ass in the room. This shit running the family. Your grandma was touched too by your granddaddy. He a brother. You know what I'm saying? You know how this shit go. Go lay your ass down, drink some salt water, and get up. So, I had to write all this shit down because it's too much, and I wanted to be very careful with my words since it is an ongoing investigation and it is a child at stake, okay? And so it's not Royce that's condoning this behavior. There's only so much she can do as a woman, but when you got a father trying to tell his son how to live, but really can't look him in the eye and tell him because he is doing the exact same thing when the basketball girlfriend leaves the house and there's another boy that walks in and takes pictures naked in the same bathroom she doing videos on or in for her YouTube channel. Oh yeah, this shit get a lot deeper, okay? And don't be surprised when you hear something. You heard it here first, as usual. People, I don't even have to call these people. You understand what I'm saying? I don't. These people call me. And I mean, this is something serious. And I just feel for her as a mother because there's only so much you can do. And who wants to institutionalize their children? Especially when they feel like maybe it was just a child mistake, you know, because we all kissed. We all, you know, if you was 13 and you was fast, you know what I'm saying? You're letting little boys do stuff to you, you know what I'm saying, and vice versa. But like now when it's a boy on boy, all of a sudden that's like inappropriate. But we have people in the same age group that have been doing this for years. And I just feel like this is not the right way to handle this. And if we're going to point fingers, we need to start with the father who secretly loves cross-dressers, okay? Now I gotta go. Pray for this, pray for Royce. Pray for the child. And we will definitely be covering more on the father here soon, okay? This is just the beginning. I'm tired, y'all. Y'all made me do a show and I was hungover. I'm still, and you know you gotta drink so you don't feel bad, you know what I'm saying, from the hangover. You know, thank y'all so much for watching. Should we go to the app? I'm tired. Y'all listen, I'm tired. I promise you I'll come on the app on Sunday or Monday. Please let me have the night off, please. Please. Okay. What they saying in the comments, Jasmine? What they saying? They gonna let me have the night off? Huh?
We ain't got there yet.
They ain't got there yet. Okay. Thank y'all so much for watching, okay? Moderators, please, I hope y'all didn't block anybody, but thank you so much for your hard work monitoring the chat. Thank you to all the viewers, okay? I know a lot of y'all watch the show on your televisions, so I'm not really mad about the likes. That's why I gotta remind y'all all the time because, you know, we grown over here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to get no humpbacks doing like this for the show. You know what I'm saying? So we put it on the big screen because we can afford to. Sure and can't. Again, guys, don't forget, okay, to support the sponsors. Get you some olive leaf. Please get you some Adam and Eve. Got me a few toys and shit like that. Don't forget to get you some Sweet Bitch. You can just Google Sweet Bitch and where it's sold in your local area and you can get some. Also, don't forget to support the, I ain't got it merch because I ain't got it. The link is below. Thank you so much to my staff, okay? Jasmine, Chelsea. We got some other people. They're anonymous. But they know I love them. Thank you so much to just y'all. I love y'all. Y'all really, really, really just really fuck with me hard. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to come online the other night and cry to y'all, but I was like, they'll be taking the video saying I'm crying over shit I ain't crying about. You know how they be lying and shit. But we're going to get through this together. Also, please don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, and TikTok at UNWINEWITHTASHAK. I have started TikTok. I am on TikTok more. I'm growing pretty fast over there, too. I didn't even know I had millions of hashtags over there. I said, they taking my shit, making money off of it. What the hell? Yeah. Also, what was I going to say? If you have tips on your favorite celebrities, okay, this is what happens when you make me do a show hungover, okay? If you have tips on your favorite celebrities, please feel free to hit me on Instagram on UNWINEWITHTASHAK or to send me an email on UNWINEWITHTASHAK@gmail.com. Also, if you want to market on my platform, please feel free to hit up marketing@UNWINEWITHTASHAK.com. That is marketing@UNWINEWITHTASHAK.com. Please do not hit me on Instagram. Please do not hit me on Facebook. We do not answer those, okay? Please email us, okay? We like to keep communications private because it is a contract. And Chelsea will get right back with you. And with that being said, now I gotta I'll see y'all Sunday or Monday. Okay, I got to take a break, y'all. Bye.